is any utility ship as well. Just because some of them specify, don't they? They can only be done by mediums and stuff, whereas that just says utility. You could do it with a line.
Yeah.
So that. That. What they on here? Facility. Yeah. So they have a silhouette equal to scale, so 4.
Yeah,
So they take 4 damage.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not massive.
No, that's reasonably
Chunky.
chunky. Yeah, like you kind of need to hit it with something solid, don't you?
I've picked. Ready to go.
Yeah, I've picked as well.
Oh, put everything in jumping. Yeah, it seems the way. Forward could mean anything.
I'm just checking that it's posting in the WhatsApp about the stream. It's not.
Saying it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. You should feel bad.
I do regularly. It's not to do with the stream though. Yeah. So roll for initiative. Just covered up all my dice in the smartest possible way. Big D12. Let's see what we got.
5.
4. You get. Oh, Lois is best.
Yeah, it's lowest. Yeah, lowest is best.
No, I get initiative, which means I'm going to let you go first.
Cool. Some jump points then.
Jump points. Stream sponsored by San Pellegrino. Please. It's not. It's not. That's a lie.
Yeah, hashtag not spam. Figure this out. Yeah. You remove the AI cards, but that's it. You don't need to do anything with them.
No, when it's
Just
removed, it can be then destroyed.
Or you just blow it up.
Yeah.
So you actually don't need to come back from those. There's just like an economy of action as well as an actual economy.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
nicely equidistant from a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to plop one. Move my Jobson. Pop it there.
Here.
Stick one there. To spend one, and then actual real in-game money, which puts me into the red. To deploy some scouts. That has to be Now that you've got one on this table,
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
within a certain jump range of a ship.
One. I'm gonna spend 3.
3.
Have 3. That's the real question. I'll light utilities.
Oh. So don't forget, you can only have scale utilities deployed at any one time.
Is that all utilities?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm stopping.
Doing it. It's going for it.
Well, I might not do 3. Then the other one's door. Yeah, I'll stick with. Scale there. It's scale, not maths, isn't it? Or is it maths for?
You mean for carrying?
No, for being put down within a jump point. It's what is it? 6 minus.
6 minus mass, I think. No, you didn't. Yeah, because you won't be able to deploy stuff like a battleship otherwise. Awesome. I will deploy another one. I'm going to spend 4. What's that going to cost me? It's going to cost me 4. Nothing else requires utility ships, though, does it?
No.
Costs me 4 to deploy them that way as well. Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll pay 4.
Mm-hmm.
Get these bad boys out. Mass is 2, so far away. Pop up. Not going anywhere very fast.
One. Spent 7.
Not reliable.
Bring it on. Oh. Kind of want it to.
at the back.
Yeah. As long as it's within jump, just around there.
Oh. My next one, the game's already afoot with a frigate. Frigate's kind of the game now. Got options, yeah, haven't we? So I'll spend 1 to deploy. A couple of fires. Right. Tense stuff.
Mm.
Once all the bits are out, picks up really quick. What's about Yorkshire Water now? Recom. I like to deploy. Hmm. Kind of want to deploy something big now.
War has been declared.
That's it, innit?
I feel it's one of those things with the game because it takes you so long to get your head around just doing the missions. Like part 2 of learning the game is stopping your opponent from doing the missions.
Yeah.
Which is what the bigger ships are actually for. Because, like, in the early games we played, it was just like a bunch of wings and utility ships just pootling about doing all the missions.
I'm going for it. I'm gonna get one out.
Largely independent of each other.
I'm going to get a frigate out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mine's a bit beat up. Yeah, I'm going to pop it there. That's it. All my jumps. Your last jumper.
It would be inside.
It's tense. It's tense. All could happen.
Yeah, I'm going to go mad. I don't know what this is. So I'm going to spend a 9.
9.
Yeah. So I'm at -20.
Right, okay. I feel like I might not even have to score that. Score the big one.
Oh, I'm going to put 3 gunships down.
Right.
How close do they have to be with each other?
Your guess as good as mine there. I've left my grape measure downstairs. How sickening. Back in a sec.
Sure. Three. They have to be within 3.
Which is pretty generous. Oh, how exciting that was. Right.
It's 3 inches.
3 inches.
Yes.
Amazing. Good to know.
Yeah, it is good to know. Then it's
Real game turn.
actual activations, yeah.
Bit packed out here, aren't we?
Mm.
Hmm. What's a gunship's move? 6. 18 if you go mad in it. So I'm going to activate these ones. I'll go first.
Yeah,
activate these ones. I'm going to do a high G maneuver and a vector.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go that way and then end up in scan range of that. Over to you.
Cool.
To just illustrate our activations. Perfectly placed. Just to get a shot.
By one.
Mm. Should still be in range with your light rail guns.
Yeah, these, but not that.
Right. Yeah, it's only 4 in it. 18 plus 4.
Yeah. I mean, that is what I bought it for. So yeah, it'll the frigate will vector.
Yeah.
So it'll go forwards 4 to like this way basically.
4 and oh no. 10. Forward 4. $16, not 6.
And it'll just slam its railguns into this first utility ship.
Roger that.
So frigate, light railguns, 2d8, damage 2.
2d8 damage 2.
And I'll be hitting you on 5 or less.
Yeah, go on then.
2 hits.
So that's 4 damage in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's on d8s. To use all the dice, every last one of them. Where's my other d8? Where's my other d8? There it is. So, needing 3s. So I take 2.
2 damage, yeah.
2 damage. Use the damage tracking generals. Awesome.
Well, that's interesting. Will the facilities defend themselves? They do have laser turrets.
I don't know. I think you stop the book.
I guess it would say hostile.
Yeah. That makes sense. Scavenge 3. I keep putting that measuring thing. Where have I put it now? Right there. Stand by. On a dirigible. So I'm going to vector my shippos. They will go 4 to there. And that's their second turn. And their jump out is 8 from there. Cool. So, in fact, I'll hide behind the planet because I'm going to get to move before I jump out. And then they'll perform a scan on the planet.
Yeah.
That's draw.
But don't reveal.
Not shuffled those very well because it's exactly what I put on to demonstrate how the thing works. So, and then it's mass of these.
Mm-hmm.
And that's them.
Cool. I'll do similar with mine. So they'll pull towards the planet and flip round so they're facing the other way. And then scan it.
It's tech 2, isn't it? Draw and place A. So I know what the crap one is. As best as you can shuffle 3 cards.
Mm-hmm. So I draw 1.
Yeah.
And then it's a number of tokens equal to their mass, so they get 1 each.
Yeah.
Like utilities.
Yeah, so it'd be 1 each.
I look pretty good. They're gonna be orange.
You're going to be orange.
Yeah.
Mine are blue glass beads. Not to be confused with the other kind of beads that rhyme with glass. Awesome, back to me.
Mm-hmm. Actually, my Scott. 3.
Yeah. Just be big railguns from that guy. 13. So yeah, I could still move and shoot without being slow. Yeah, I think I will. So I'll move. Well, move to. Yeah, 4. And then I'm going to open fire on these guys.
Cool.
I'll spend a doubly to give it +1. So that's 2d8s. So I'd normally need a 4, but it's 5s.
Oh, disgusting.
So that's 2 crits in it.
Mm-hmm. They have shields. They have like shield 1 or
Yeah,
something,
they
aren't
do.
They're all gonna die. Yeah, they all die. I think. Oh no, they're still at 4.
Yeah, but it's twice that, isn't it? Because they were crits. So they do 2 damage each and they.
Oh yeah. So yeah, so 2 of them do that.
I think you just roll the dice again. I don't think it's. It's either double
Oh,
dice.
I
or-
roll for
Yeah.
against damage, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no saves now. No saves.
That's because you used mine. They knew to betray you. That's him done.
Mm-hmm.
You next.
Yeah. Oh, so it's next to this thing and then scan it.
To remove the car.
AI cards can be clear.
Yeah.
That's still got. Still got.
Cool.
It's you? But I don't think you've got any ships. I know you got those fighters.
I've got some. I've got the scouters. Scouters probably obviously. I'm just gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
And well, that'll be. I'll have to vector to it. Well, that's fine.
And they need to roll. How big is it? 4. Can we actually do that while still going within? Oh, we can, since they spread out. Quite a bit of movement shenanigans. I guess they'll. So these guys will vector because they're going to need the turns.
Yeah.
So. Needs to end up there. I'll go like that and go there.
Mm-hmm.
May as well. For the sake of my sanity, I think I'll have them all facing the same one.
Yeah, for when next turn turns up and you have to issue an order,
Yeah.
just so one guy can keep up.
And then the other two will be there, which is within 6.
Yep.
So they'll just go there like that. And then they're going to try and pew the thing, because they may as well, because they roll quite a lot of dice.
Gunships.
Is the thing with gunships. So they have they have 2 sets of blasters. They only fire 1 though, don't they? I can't remember how this works.
No, you fire primary and secondary.
Right, okay. So that's 8.
Yeah, plenty
6,
of
7.
dice from those guys.
And the facility is 4.
Yeah.
So 4's all left. 4.
Oh.
That's a pretty shit roll.
So
It's
no, it's 5 actually. She got a crit.
yeah.
So it's actually got a save of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Can't mix dice. I'm gonna use 5 saves, needing a 2.
No, if you say that. Well, I say 2, don't you?
Don't save any.
Alright, it's gone then.
That's the thing. So what do you get?
Which one
4.
is it? Is that 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's number of players. Hey, look at me, back to 12 already. Then it's you, but you've not got anything.
Nope.
It's me. I don't have anything. So we're done.
We done. So end phase, moving round. So I just draw the 1 from there. Oh, hang on.
No, you can draw 2 ships. Isn't it the number of ships you've got?
He's just got +1 container ships equal to the draw cards equal to the round. When everyone has drawn, reveal and discard the cards. If the
equal to
specimen
the
is
round.
revealed. Oh God.
In that case, we both just draw one then.
Yeah. So, well, we're both containing the same amount. I would say, I assume that's the person who's got initiative decides.
No, you're holding more.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got two, yeah.
You've got two.
So, starting with me.
Yeah.
And then you draw one.
Yeah. Should do it even though I already know what you've got.
At the end of the round, reveal and discard the cards.
Yeah. So the specimen has been revealed and discarded.
Yeah.
So something happens.
If the specimen is revealed, gain cash from all the cards in the discard pile, then remove the discard pile from the game. So I assume that means I get 8.
Yeah. But that...
Well, now there's a new specimen.
Yeah, I guess.
The new specimen would be 2. So I'll take 8.
This, I thought this mission's weird.
Do you want to pass me the book? Let's see if the book has any. Maybe we've done that wrong. Maybe not. What are we? Jack of clubs. Or should that be some sort of word that I shouldn't say? Quick club.
I think it is an insult. I don't know where. Might be London. Might be a Cockney thing. I'm fairly certain I've heard someone get called a Jack of Clubs before. I mean, that must be how it works. Otherwise, you wouldn't score anything because there's no discard pile yet. And there's also, don't you discard all the cards in phase 2? So it must work like that. Otherwise, you just wouldn't score anything.
Right, so it's a better explanation here. So we all reveal cards.
Yeah.
Everyone who hasn't drawn the specimen discards their cards, and then the one who's still got cards scores the discard pile.
Right.
So you discard that. I've got the specimen
Right, so
inside to discard it.
Right. And
then-
so you get 6.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I,
And now, but now the discard pile is gone.
now the discard pile is gone, and there's a new specimen.
Right. Which is 2.
2.
Got you. No, we should probably move that.
Yeah, that's destroyed.
It is deed. It's gone. It's been blown up.
So I blew up 2 ships. It's a new thing. They are mass 1. So
Oh, yeah.
if you roll equal to or under their mass, they explode.
Right, so if I roll 1. So
Yeah.
it's once per ship.
Yeah.
Is it D6?
I assume it. I'm sure it's D6.
Because obviously I have rolled a 1, so that's just gone.
Well, it only does 1d6 damage. So unless you roll a big one, like more than it's possible to roll. Might not even have the range to do it, weirdly, just because of our base size.
Yeah. Because it's STEM, isn't it? I guess that makes sense. Like small shit.
Yeah, so we actually can't do it to ourselves,
Yeah.
hilariously. That's a bit of modelling for advantage.
It only is if we have different size base. Like if I have 25s and you have 40s, then it's modelling for advantage. But I actually I inadvertently quite like that because it means the smaller ships just they don't explode significantly enough to hurt things, which I actually think makes sense.
That's a good job. No cameras are mounted on the table.
Yeah, so it's just a new round then.
That's it. Yeah, let's have a see what's gone on. There we go. So we've got some medium utility ships down here that are on the. Got some goods from the planet. Got a light utility ship and a frigate. lining up against another frigate over there. I've sent some some scouts. Sorry, that will never ever change down there.
Well, that's not right either. So, I mean, is that a recon wing?
Yeah,
Right.
it's a recon wing. I will never get it right, but I'll be proud of it.
And 3
Dave's got
gunships
some gunships that have killed the station.
and a recon wing.
And a recon wing there.
Or a recon shuttle, because mine are quite big.
And I've just got some little fighters down here waiting to go.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent.
Single activation token that I actually bothered to put out.
Yeah.
That's it, but
Oh, I'm just so good at forgetting.
yeah.
I'm a real winner at forgetting.
A lifelong skill. Really is.
So again, we're going to place our 7.
I'm still trying to fit. There's no actual advantage to holding more of these, is there? Or am I missing something? Because it seems a bit redundant that there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
Because you only need to hold 1 to be able to draw a card. Unless it says more in the book.
Maybe it does say more in the book. Let's make sure, because that, you know, from what you're saying, yeah. What are we on? Jack of clubs.
They're right, Jack.
Clubby, you mean? Clubby. Just something to be entertaining, isn't it?
Yeah. The old dead air issue. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to think of a reason why I would actually go for this one.
I don't think there is, you know.
And I don't think there is, which is odd.
Somebody will tell us in the comments below. Got the answer. Oh my god, put that down. I'm going to get a different thing. Going to get a handcrafted GM screen.
Yeah.
Laser cuts. Actually, it's machined.
Wow.
The machine was a saw.
What am I actually going to do?
Tense. Intense. Like camping.
Right, I'm done.
Done. I went for it as well.
So I've gone for 2 in Seize Initiative, 2 in Jumping, and 3 in Tactical.
I've gone for 3 in Seize Initiative, 3 in Jumping, and 1 in Tactical.
Cool.
So a bit of a mix. So it's a D10 versus a D6.
No, D8.
Sorry,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, 2's D8.
Oh, damn, I don't know why I thought you put one in. Even though you just told me. 2.
What happens?
I don't know. I'd like to think the one who put the most in wins draws, but that's... It'll be something like put an unstable thing in or...
Summon the Kraken.
Oh, please no. Please no. Jump out, step, engage, pivot in, operational, deploy jump parts, command phase.
I mean, we might just re-roll it. It's a boring option. Certainly the easiest.
It is certainly the easiest. So that's what I know what that does. Thank you. Considering my job is looking through books, you think I'll be better at it. It's not in combat. It's not about active attack step. It's not whatever that step is. It's not operational limit. I would have expected it was command phase. Oh my god. Dave's going to do a little dance while I read. I'm sure I've seen a bit in here about what happens in a draw.
Yeah, isn't there? Yeah, there's just a general rule for draws, isn't there? I think. Or I may have made that up.
That's it. The CEO's engaging new roll-offs, it says.
Right, okay.
Big 6. Oh, you win.
I do indeed. But
Good to know.
You can go first in Jumping.
Excellent.
Let's see what you actually do.
Going to use this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm going to spend it. Deploy a jump point over there.
Cool.
It is now you.
Ooh. I was thinking of spending that anyway. Not really. Spend that. And spend 2.
Oh, careful now.
Anybody?
It might.
Yeah,
No, it really matters. Doesn't matter to me.
It's you.
Brilliant. I'm going to bring in some little scouters. Some recons. Over that way.
Cool. Do I do it? How many points are actually left? There's enough. So I'm going to spend 7 and bring another frigate. It's mass 2. 4 again.
Big money there.
It is. It just it fudges with what you do down there though, because you now have to commit to scanning and destroying it in one go, basically. Because if you just scan it, I'll just railgun it with the next activation. That's me done for jumpings though.
Still got one left.
I could even be, interest. I could be a big doo-doo head and just railgun it for 4 anyway.
You could.
Do the old asset denial. But
I don't know. You got more misters on the table than me. Just spend 1 to get this light utility ship here.
more like a light futility ship.
Might end up that way, actually, as it turns out. Right, so we're done. You get to choose.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to. This works now. So within mass +3. So for a frigate, that's 5 for a combined order. It can't have. So we'd only be able to order the medium utility ship to do something. We could do that. We might.
No, bro. If I knew, I wouldn't tell you anyway.
Well, I'm kind of giving away what card I've got, really, but it doesn't change the fact that I can't score it. So, so yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a combined order with the frigate, and it'll do the medium utility.
Yeah.
And the medium utility is gonna. I guess it'll vector because that's just the
Standard I don't know what
order.
to do.
Yeah, if you're not actually going to do anything. And it's just put it
Yep.
the planet and scan it.
See what you get.
So shipping contract.
Don't tell me.
Okay. the frigate.
Didn't actually spend any of that money. I owe you 3.
Right. Kind of needs to get rid of those, but it would have to play the crit game. Unless it can get in with its blasters as well, which it might actually. If it moved 8. So I'd put them at what? 14? So yeah, it'll vector as well.
Roger that.
Oh, God. Like that. Keep going. And it can turn at the end, can't it?
No.
Oh, can it not?
No.
Oh. No.
To do stuff like that, you have to like turn that way as your first one, and then come in from that sort of angle, which, you know, because it's quite so slow.
I'm not going to get the blasters in then. It'll just have to do it with the railguns then.
Yeah.
So, basically there.
Yep.
That way. And end up facing that way.
Mm-hmm. With its vector.
Yeah, with its vector. It's still vectoring because it still has to.
Oh, wow. A house alarm. It's gone.
It's gone. And you know what? You can do these multiple times, can't you?
Yeah, you can stack them all on one if you want. All power weapons 40 times.
I'm going to all power the weapons twice,
Yeah.
but I'm going to blow myself up a bit to do the second one.
Right, okay. Oh, I forget you can do that.
It is just 8 damage, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like 8 roll damage. So yeah, it'll do that, and then it'll fire its railguns. Because they're a battle group, it just fires at the battle group.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So 3s?
Yep.
Ugh. I mean, still hits, just not the crits that I want.
Still causes plenty of damage. Massive shield 2? No, 3. 3 for a medium utility. Oh, wow. Take 1 damage.
Well, that was a waste of time.
That's rumbled you, mate. Last time the frigate saved the day.
Oh, that needs goods on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, the scanning ship.
Yeah.
So it
How many
takes
is it?
2. So, if I activated that and went to 8, yep, they're within 14.
It's just going to get obliterated.
Frigate. $46. Just going to get a little proxy out, just so I don't move it, because it might get a bit complex. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go 4 to there, 4 to there. That keeps me within 6. It moves to that, and then I would go turn again to go 4 to there. Keep within 6 of that, and I'd be able to shoot at this with my railgun.
Yeah.
So he's going to. He's not going to use an engage order because he won't actually be able to move. He won't actually be able to go far enough.
Mm-hmm.
First thing that fires is actually your guns.
All right. So that's on the thing, the frigate.
Yeah.
So it's got. Does it have? It's got some kind of blaster, doesn't it?
It's 4d6.
Yeah, turbo.
Murdered here.
I can only go.
You don't need a lot to hit though. Sorry, what is it? Frigate 6s. So other than the fact that 6 automatically misses, yeah, 3 hits. And I've got shields 4. Save 2. So he takes one general of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So he's going to overpower his weapons against the light utility ship.
Sure.
It's got 3 silhouette though, hasn't it?
4 silhouette.
4 silhouette. So the likelihood that I kill it is actually reasonably low. I'm going to take another damage to take another one on there. So silhouette is now 4. I'm critting on 3s basically. Real. So 3 hits and a crit. 5.
Shields 1, I believe. Yeah. Oh, nothing.
Oh, brill.
Like I said, can't score that anywhere.
But the other guy... Oh, no, because you'd need to scan with the entire battle group, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. The amount that I need to commit to score that card is actually quite a lot.
So this will shoot at that as well. So it's just 2.
So that goes away.
Miss. That's 2 damage. It's not enough.
You don't actually hit it.
Oh, really?
Well,
It's silhouette 4, isn't it? Yeah.
Silhouette 4, so...
Whoa!
I mean, that tungsten ball that you've slung off into space is going to upset somebody eventually.
A million years from now, somebody will be crying over that spilt milk.
Yeah.
Right, your go.
Yeah, cool. I'll do those gunships. They'll vector. Their speed's 6, aren't they?
Yeah.
So spin round and bust those guys. Well, that's the plan, I think. So you do get to shoot first, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah. So it's 6, I think. 6 shots.
Yes, 3d6 each. Buff my shield. What are you hitting me on?
4. Is it?
Yeah, so you're going to hit me quite a lot.
On average, I'll hit you 3 times. It's probably not enough to kill you. Even one of them, I don't think.
No, it's not. Yeah, I'll save the point.
Mate, can't help that, can I?
Unless you keep doing that.
4s, so it is... And then another one. So 7.
Absolutely no ones.
When do you use power shields?
Before you roll, I think. If it's like power to weapons.
After the attack dice are rolled.
Yeah.
So
I could do it now.
Yeah, so you can do it now.
No. Not gonna. Yeah, it's garbage. 1. Oh, kills 1, puts 2 on another.
That's me a tiny dice. Which one would you like to die? Don't care.
That one.
This one.
Yeah.
And a miniature dice that spells doom.
Right, they'll shoot you back and no doubt do worse in return. do this entire exercise point once. Gun share. Yeah, 4d6.
Yeah, they're absolutely bad.
Because
I
what am I
have no
hitting you on?
shields. You hit me on 3s.
Right.
So, well, my silhouette's like 3, mate. So you've probably done enough with just 3 crits. Yeah, you've done enough with 3
Oh,
crits.
yeah, 'cause you don't have shields, so yeah, you just blow up.
See you later.
Yep.
Bye. Boing.
Reasonably drubbed.
Yeah.
So it's you?
There's a bit of plastic on the floor and it keeps getting stuck to the bottom of my feet. I'm going to lose my rag with it. It's about this big. Right. My turn. Well, that's them done then. I'm not going to do nothing with that. I'll activate the light utility ship.
Yep.
It'll vector and it'll go, and then it'll go, and it'll scan the planet.
Yep.
Right. Now it's your go.
It is.
I should put my little I've done stuff with it markers, but after you killed me fighters, it really doesn't matter that much.
I'll do that recon ship. Which I think I'm going to give a jump out order.
You don't have to give it an order, do you? If it's moving from table to table.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's moving from table to table. But I guess there's no other order to actually give it that benefits it.
No, it'd be and at start or end of its move, it jumps. So
I mean, it'll vector because
that's the order you do.
that's the order you do, and you don't have anything else to do. Where do I actually want to jump? That's the question. It'll poodle around, and it's going to jump here. It's going to force the issue over here.
Right.
Be behind the ship. But yeah, other than that, it's done. So it's you.
Made a bit of a boo-boo. I forgot that. Oh no, is it? Either way, I've made a bit of a boo-boo, I think. No, I've through no effort on my part, I've managed to knock Cocktail up. So they're going to vector.
Vector.
But they're not jumping out. It's a scan, isn't it? I thought it was a jump out. I was like, I'm going to have to take a part of damage and blow one up. But... So they will move to there.
Mm-hmm.
And they will scan. I'll reveal cards. With a value less than or equal to the number of cargo.
Yep.
It's 4. How lucky is that? I'll score 8. That puts me.
Well, no, because how much cargo? Oh, yeah, you had 4 cargo.
Yeah, 4 cargo.
Yeah, but you can only reveal 1, can't you?
It says. Reveal a card, yeah. So yeah. I'll reveal the 3 shockingly.
Yeah, shockingly. Because you keep the cargo, so you can just keep them there and then score it next turn. You just can't do it all.
Puts me on 7.
Although, again, interestingly, you could. It's like the interesting thing about this game's action economy. Like, if they were separate ships, you could have done that with a combined order, but then it would have taken you longer to build up those resources anyway. But it's like slower to begin with, but then quicker later on.
Yeah, and that has a 1 on it.
Dump all your cargo at once. Do you have any ships left? Oh, there's these guys.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Oh, and those guys. I may as well blow those guys up. Surely no reason not to. You can only engage with primaries, though, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, primary ammo. So I can't engage. 'Cause you're out.
Bring the burn.
So I guess I'll vector.
I might do an order that isn't vector in my turn.
Put all like that.
Yeah, shoot them.
Then I'll shoot them, which I think it's 4 again, because frigates are like
Yeah, frigates
the
are really
jack of all trades. They just do everything.
funny, that, isn't it?
Mm.
Funny how that's what they are.
I've got one order left as well, which I don't think I'm going to use on anything else, so I may as well power them.
Yeah.
So, again, it's a really bad roll. I don't think a 4 hits you, does it?
Recons, no. Silhouette 2.
So it's 2 then, because that would be a crit. But
Silhouette 2, so if it does 2 damage, you killed it.
yeah, so it does just
Quite efficient.
that's on stream. But
I'm gonna say, yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Get you some more advanced underpants. Yeah, so my turn.
Yep.
That's going to fly 10 that way, turn around and fly 10 back and just turn around. And if you just spin it round.
Yes, that's. There you go. So ships again. For the thing.
Yeah. We each have one.
We each have one, yeah. I should have put that closer, but I didn't.
So we're going to reveal them randomly, I guess. It's a random choice who gets the points, I guess.
I don't like this mission.
No, it's not. So I think these ones that have score the lowest one are not made for small.
Yeah, I guess, but yeah, it's random, so it doesn't matter.
2.
But it's not me.
So you discard the 4.
I've scored fuck all from that contract, and there was literally nothing I could have done to avoid it.
And I score 8 then.
Yeah, I don't like this mission.
I've got to say, that's...
Because it's just random. It's like, draw a card. Is it the lowest one? No. Well, you get nothing. Oh, great. So, that's the end of that.
Yeah. I'm sure if we have a reread...
Well, because even... This is the other thing. Like, even if... So, because there was 2 left, it didn't matter. But let's say, for sake of argument, that I done more in the game
Yeah.
and held 2, I'd have still gone first and drawn that card.
Yeah.
There's no actual benefit to holding more ships. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, if it was draw... Because if it was draw equal to the number of ships you held, that'd give you a reason to fight all of them. Because it meant if you held all 4, you'd just score the lot, wouldn't you? Or if you held 3, you'd want to hold 3.
Yeah.
Because you force your opponent to discard at least 1 card, basically. And probability says you'll have the lowest one. But then your opponent would just abandon their ship as soon as you held.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not very good. Not a fan.
I think there may be some nuance that we've missed.
There may be, but I can't see what it is. Anyway, what are you on now?
Me.
Yeah.
+1.
No way I'm scoring 22. With 1 set of missions left.
Yeah.
Anyway, going?
Yeah. Give it a bash. Where's my GM screen? It's here. At the end of that, all these lose their AI tokens.
Oh, that's nice.
So they're now full value.
Yeah, done.
The exact same. What we're on.
D3.
D3.
1.
Oh, gosh. 3. So you get to go first.
There is no jumping.
Nope. So straight into it.
Yeah.
Round 3, and it's going to be all over in a second.
Figure out my scoring. Do IG. So yeah, I'll activate this guy.
Yep.
Again, can't engage because it's not in his primary arc. So it'll just vector and then like not do it.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not. Still not.
Yeah, and I mean it's moved a tiny amount, so it's just
Yeah.
easy target. But like, I'm not going to run out of targets if I have to go finding that one.
No. Let's see. So it'll do 1 on power weapons.
Yeah.
Then it'll take. Take 2 damage. Assuming you can do it more than once. I don't know if you can.
I think it might.
If it's just 1, it'll just do 1.
Let's have a look. Worth knowing because this is a new rule before we can move on to big games, if you know what I mean. So it's like once we've got these down, it's pretty much going up to size 6 really when we can start like feasibly really deploy a battleship, couldn't you? Which should be nice.
Yeah, I'll do it once. I'll keep reading, but I won't. So 3.
Multiple times in a single round, just not more than once with the same activation.
Right,
So
yeah, okay. So I'm hitting it on 2s.
Yep.
So I mean, you know what? You can re-roll, can't you? Yeah. So I'm going to execute override and re-roll again because no. It's been hit 3 times.
3 times, so that's 6 damage on D8s.
Mm-hmm.
D8. So what's its save? 2. Give it a go. 1. No, so it takes 5 damage. And you score 3.
6.
Well, sorry, I meant
Yeah,
the 3 even.
Score the 3.
So my go.
Yep.
I'm going to activate the frigate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to engage the station.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move forward 4 to put me out of your guns. So first of all, we'll do it against the station. This is going to score me 2. If I do it.
Yeah.
So I might as well spend 2 for power to weapon systems. What will that put me on? Let me just make sure I understand what the actual game is doing. But it's because we've used an order that isn't...
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 1 because I get to re-roll as well.
Yeah.
So, let's spend my 1 there. 2 attacks. Needing 4s, so 5s. Still need to. I'm gonna spend it. I want to score those 2. So that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
That does 2 damage. That's not. I'll re-roll that.
Yeah.
That's a crit. So it's 3. So 6 saves. Where are my d8s? They've been trained to betray you.
True. What are its shields? I don't even know.
2.
2. So saves 2, which just kills it.
Takes 4. Cool. So I score the 2. Which gives me 4. And he's going to use his secondary weapons against that.
Sure.
I'll spend my other one there. So this is against a light utility ship, so I get 4, so I need 5s or 2s.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1, so 5 and a miss. A bad miss. I wonder if that's a super bad one. Using the...
So pass 2. So take 3. So I've got 2 left.
Right, so no, but if I'd have got 1 more damage token, that would have actually caused more damage to me. I don't kill. Lame. So your go?
I mean, yeah, for what it's worth, that's going to do a high G maneuver.
The frigate.
Yeah, which I don't. It might not actually be in range anyway. Well, with its blast. I won't do anything with its blast. Because it'd go 4 forwards and turn round. So it'll get to there. And if it's within 9, it can't shoot you anyway. Might not even be worth doing. Right, it is. So yeah, it'll do exactly that.
It's my activation thing. But I got bored of using him.
Take the point of damage to do that. And then it'll give itself +1. Sorry. To try and blow it up even more.
The extra blow it up.
Yeah. So 4 hits.
Lovely. 2s to save.
Mm-hmm.
1. So it takes 3.
Mm-hmm. It's you.
I'm trying to think about what can I think the mining laser. Don't think I'd have enough. If I vectored, I won't be able to get in with it. Recon wing with 20. Oh, that would be in range. And the light utility. Do you know what I think? I'm going to try kill this thing. It's got 1 hit point left, hasn't it?
No, it's got 2. They're 5. The medium utility, I think.
Oh, so I keep thinking it's a small utility.
No.
Oh, no, I won't bother doing that then. I'm just going to activate. It doesn't really matter. These guys, you go brrr, and scan that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll lose 1 thing. Score the ace. 7. I just gave you a crystal, I think, or something. I don't know. And that's that. can't score anything now.
Mass. What mass is a gunship?
2? 1.
Oh, what? They're both getting involved. Hey, let's hop this and desperately try and blow up an asteroid with a
Recon.
recon.
Yep.
It's all I've got left.
I think you're out of range anyway, because it's range 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Light
that one's
blasters.
wasted then. So.
I don't have anything else to do. I'm going to move these 20, put them...
Well, I would have moved that if I'd have known it was 3 away.
Right, okay.
So.
Well, that he doesn't really have anything much to do.
Which scores me. 4.
I'm going to stick the mining laser can target ships. I'm going to make sure before I do thing. So he goes and like the next activation is your recon, I guess.